What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Assuming the alerts finish and set out, should say, not set up. 1 second. Alrighty, what's going on? So we're back on PoE 2. We're gonna kind of get back used to it today. I'm gonna be looking into stuff. I know there has been a new hardcore league that came out like 3-4 days ago. It's like a private league. We might check that out. But today just kind of beginning, getting back on PoE 2, doing some random shenanigans, and I'm gonna try to think what I want to do that hardcore league or exactly what we're gonna be doing. Hey, what's up, Ellie? What's up, Ben? Okay, what do I even want to do right now?
Let's go, baby!
Well, first, I don't need that. I think last time, what is it still saying that we got sold? There we go. I think the last time, what were we doing, chat? We were doing, I think, just expeditions, grand expeditions. Ben, what the 12-month resub? Much appreciated, dude. Welcome back. All right. Yeah, I think we need to get a logbook. And then I need to figure out the one thing as well. Logbooks are 1 for 2, it's fine. How you been doing, Ellie? Your build been going good? Has it been coming online? You finally understand everything now? Nice. Okay, so this is a potentially good one. I don't think I have that. Let me see. Do I have that Google Doc? I don't think I do. I told you all the good maps for expeditions. What do we have here? Okay. I think we might just open this one and try to hit a better one. Sulfite, side drinker, blood. I mean, that's not bad for sulfite. It's just a 3-banger, though. We kind of want more than a 3-banger. Okay. We'll have to hit this one then and go out and do some maps just so we can open up more. Sure, we can open up more of them. More of them. Read my sub-anniversary message. It's been a year of our relationship. Will you marry me? SiahZ is crazy work. It's just crazy. The answer is no, Ben. Yeah, I really don't care what this map is. Sure. Take all of our good tablets out. Currently have 4 classes done: Abyssal Lich, Druid, and a full Rarity Ritualist. Heck yeah. Jimmy, what's up, dude? Thank you for the follow. That's crazy. Get out of my face, man. I can't even move. Let me lower the music a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. See how this goes. You should be nothing good, right? Yeah. They haven't said anything about the new, what do you call it, mid-season thing that they're doing, right? Just that it's going to be coming soonish. Probably within like a month or two. Oh, is this a divine? No, it's not. Doop. Alright, no good. Okay, I need to update the build command back to the Rarity Rituals that we're running. But you can find that, Jimmy, on the YouTube channel. Just click on the YouTube channel and you'll see the 150% Rarity build guide. I need to update that build command, which I'll do right after the map. Bump. Draw me a map. Alright. Alright, let me really quickly go update that build command. What have you guys been up to? You guys still been like grinding out PoE 2? Have you went over to PoE 1? Have you just been playing other stuff entirely, waiting for the new stuff to release? What have you guys been doing? I'm gonna do... Also sounds kind of dog, I'm not gonna lie. Is this a requested song, by the way? I can't tell. Yeah, I think this is. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that, this wasn't a random song. One second, guys. I just gotta update this command. Boom. Just gotta do Twitch. Alright, the build command should be updated to the Rarity. So you guys should be able to go to that now, if you want to. Alright, continue. Ocean my lobby. So, Ellie, you wanna run? Oh, that's absolutely horrid. I hate how you can't run identified maps anymore. It's so annoying. We're gonna have to just grind through some maps until we get to the good expeditions. So I was just reading thing clearly SiahZ is one of the veterans, but didn't say no to the new model. I'm waiting on my new handheld device to come before I play PoE again. Like Steam Deck? Dang, you ghosted Ben? That's crazy. Okay, we gotta find the dude. I think he's normally somewhere in the corner, top right or something like that. Need to look into also like new things, see what's upcoming, see if there's any new, you know, stuff coming out. Because I think for the most part for like RPGs, we're pretty much in a dry like spell for, you know, a few days. Or not a few days, a few months or something like that. Because I mean, PoE 2, right, doesn't have their new content like end of the year, so we're not seeing that for a bit. Like I said, that mid-season reset, we should get to see in like a month, probably month or two, I would say, somewhere in between there. But obviously, we gotta wait for that. How tough is this build to stand up? I'm still a new player, just a couple of weeks. I've been playing Stormweaver Spark CSC, and I'm struggling at 94. If you're talking about how much like currency it takes to make the build, this version is really expensive, right? I think we're at like 14 to 1500 divines or more for the current build, but this is like my full juice, right? Like basically what I'm doing on mapping for Rarity, all that junk. If you wanted to just do content, have like, you know, 16 mil DPS, be able to do all content besides like full juiced expeditions and stuff like that, you could easily set the build up for like 30, 40 divines. We need to get here, we're done. So it just depends. And I have all that laid out with like build guide videos and different budget sections on the Mobalytics guide. I need to get another logbook. Probably should just be doing the expeditions to try to get the logbooks and the maps. Logbook, a logbook.
All right, your order is registered.
Like that Irish music right now that we got going on or something. Okay, so we have like a 4 here, I think, right? Well, actually, it might not even be a 4, it might be a 3. Yeah, it's a 3, okay. So this is bad. Origins of the Fall. Do we care about Origins of the Fall, chat? I don't think we do, right? Hey, what's up, Epic? How you doing? Did you finally get to throw knife stuff online? Let's hit this, and then let's start running this. Oh my god, the lag. The lag. I did sell some stuff. I think I have like 15 divines or something like that right now. So you don't get the utility bound gambit. I'll do divine orbs. You know, we'll do it. We got 2 divines here. Yeah, farming scrying orbs and brief rings to get grasping males, graveyarding scrying orbs for like 3 to 5 days. Oh, okay. What a PO1 already? We might go back to it. I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling like PoE 2 today. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of feeling like going back to PoE 2 for today. Like I said, I have like a good amount of currency, so I could probably set up my Ethereal Knives Assassin, which I wanted to do. But yeah. I just kind of felt like getting on and just kind of regrinding, because they did do a whole lot of what do you call it, performance increase, fixing like a lot of issues. Because I don't know if you guys have seen the video, but you guys remember how the game would just suddenly freeze after like long play sessions and stuff like that, and it would just simply, you know, like take 20-30 seconds for it to like finally work again and would like reload all the shaders and all that. So they fixed that and they fixed some other things. So I kind of just wanted to get on and see how it felt. So that's what I just wanted to do today. Now one thing is I haven't updated my drivers, so I think I might actually need to do that. So it might not be on the new performance stuff, but we'll see. But yeah, I just kind of want to see that. I got 143% rarity. Can I join? If you want to, sure. I mean, like I said, I'm just kind of like running junk right now. I'm not really having anything in mind. We are going to be running fully juiced expeditions though, so keep that in mind. Those get pretty rippy with multiple people, to be honest with you. Like, I don't even know if we'll be able to do those with like multiple people. Last time I tried running a 3 stack, we literally encountered a like monster we just couldn't kill. So they get pretty rippy. Alright, where's this boss at, by the way? What's going on here? Correct affix is like 20 dose. Damn. One thing I didn't like about PoE 1 right now is just how like like mapping just feels kind of like bad to run for currency wise, right? I feel like you're not getting any currency with just normal mapping, unless you're like full juicing it to the giga max, and even then it's like it's still worse than running, you know, your what do you call it, your like reef maps and stuff like that and charting them. So it's like, I don't know, kind of found it a little in that regard. Or I feel like in PoE 2 it's like you can run normal maps and you're still getting divines and you're still getting this, and then you full juice it, you know, you're getting a buttload of divines. I don't know if you guys felt like that or not, but that's how I felt at least. Ground loot's non-existent, charge is decent ground loot. Yeah, I mean, which sucks because it's like I don't understand why they're, you know, doing that in PoE. Because last league, you know, Mirage League had pretty good ground loot, so I don't know why they decided to remove Mirage entirely from the core and not have anything to, you know, replace it or at least help with the wound. I like your build though, Ellie. Looks very flashy. I like it. You're also using some of the new skills, I think, the new Calgarian skills. Steer de boosh, steer de boosh. Ground loot technically didn't change. It's just that we can't run everything twice anymore. Yeah, I guess, yeah. I don't know, it just felt like something was missing, right? Like, I literally just, it felt bad to do anything other than, like, voyages and stuff like that. Pretty much. Which I feel like is a very bad thing for the game. I'll flash a lot. I mean, it looks cool and it seems like you're doing pretty good damage. I mean, have you done or tried doing full juiced expeditions with that build that you're currently running, Ellie? Because that's where the content gets crazy. Another divine or two? No. I wish they would announce the new like mid thing that they're doing for PoE 2, like whether it's going to be an event or whatever their plan is, right? I kind of wish we would know what it's going to be and like when the date is. I mean, I guess they might announce it sometime this month or like start of next month, but I kind of hope it's some sort of event, like, you know, or something like that. Another overchance, another overchance. Maybe tomorrow, whenever Ziz has that Q&A. Oh, I forget. Is he having a Q&A tomorrow, actually? I was gonna say I forgot he's doing that, but I was like, wait, I don't think I actually ever remember him. What do you call it? Said he was gonna do that, so. Another logbook.
What's new?
Yeah, then it could be then. It could be then. Because I just don't see them actually doing a full hard, like, economy reset, because that would have to wipe everyone's progress pretty much, right? So, it has to be an event. It's the only way to make sense to me. Or there'd be one over here if we path to it. Probably. Let me try doing that. Doot 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 doot. So what have you guys been doing in PoE 2? You guys just been still grinding out for your builds and stuff like that, or you guys doing the new, I think, hardcore private league? I forget who made it, but I know that came out a few days ago. Again, I was thinking about running it, but we'll see. Right, we'll see, we'll see. I'm just not you know, a big player when it comes to hardcore. And like, I was watching a little bit of Anthony play it, and like, there are, you know, economy, like nobody's selling anything, so it's literally just like running SS hardcore pretty much. Like, nobody's like selling anything on the currency market right now. Anything good here, Ellie? Doesn't look like it, huh? Alright, you cleared it. We can get out of here. Can I join? I have both the Rarity plus generally damage stacker build, like a one-shot hardest finish mobs. Sure, if you guys want to join, just put your username in chat. I'm trying to find good expedition maps right now. So I think did we look at this one? Undernoon, Swarm Stride, Sandwich List. Yeah. We'll go over here and see if there's one really quickly before we do anything. If I said in-game username, I think I meant like your character name. Yeah, because I have to have your character name to invite. Oh man, sorry, I just sneezed. That is? Okay, I'll invite you after this map then. Is it up on the left?
Bloody mongrels.
I can't actually tell if it's going to be back here, or, I mean, I would assume it's going to be back here, just because how long this is kind of going. Hey, what's up, Christopher? Yeah, we're back on today. Like I said, we might go and do some more PoE 1 this week, but I kind of just wanted to test the new performance stuff on PoE 2 today. And I kind of just felt like just playing PoE 2 today, to be honest with you. So that's what we're doing. Okay. Let me invite you in here, buddy. Dang, we're not getting like any good rolls right now, chat. Man, we could just send one, right? I mean, we have like one over here, but like I don't. Does anybody have that like sheet that tells you like what maps you want to hit for alders? Like what the best island rumors are? Because I can't for the life of me remember, and I don't have that link saved, sadly. At least I don't think I have it anywhere. Let me look really quickly. Yeah, it's not saved here, unfortunately. Check Discord. Okay, did you DM it to me, Ellie, or did you put it in our community? Crazy, Ellie, you don't have me up there? It's just like you're number one. That's it. Alright, while we're waiting, let's just go with another one. These are all 3 bangers. Maybe run this real quick. Open this up. Try to hit over here, see if there's anything good. Do 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 do. Hey, Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. Let me put this in chat just in case anybody wants to run this. They can look at it. It's a pretty good doc. Tells you for expedition junk. There you go. Alright. Let's go on this and get some more maps opened up, and then, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Thank you, Ellie. I didn't mean to do that, actually, but unfortunate. Unfortunate. Do. I've seen the what do you call it, relocation patient boots on PoE 1. Epic has went down to like 13 divs, I think, for the power charge stacking ones. Which is pretty cool. And dropped the price a lot. a lot, like a lot. Where is this boss at? Yeah, they made it easy to get now with Vesper. Well, easier, but gotcha. Okay, I want in a complete circle, don't follow me. I guess it's not in the center? Oh, here it is, well. Alex, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, Alex. Alright, let's go up here. No, I really don't feel like running that. Do this, and then just keep going. Bump, 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 bump. I've seen the boy Achilles has started streaming again, so I know you were worried about him a little bit. But I've seen he's back on the streams. I think it was Min who was worried a little bit about him since he hasn't streamed in like forever. Well, a roll divine. Well. But he seems to be back. I think he just had to do stiff. Had to relax stiff. This all just dead ends. Okay, this is all just dead ends. It's none left then. The dead end. That guy scares me. Obviously, I'm gonna get one shot every time like I go against him. He hits too hard, man. He hits too hard. Especially early game, like it's GG. It's GG against them. Alright, go with that. So yeah, like I said, I'm thinking about what to do next, because we have a huge gap, low-key, until pretty much anything new is going to be happening. I would say at least probably, I mean, like Epic said, I know as soon as having a Q&A tomorrow, so we might get info on when that like new event or whatever they're doing with PoE 2 is going to be coming. But I would assume probably not for like a month at the earliest, the 2 months. And then, so we'll have to be looking into what we can do in the meantime. I feel like Abyss is not even like kind of worth doing anymore, right? Like, I don't really get a whole lot out of it anymore. There's the boss, holy. Oh, I can't even, bro, he's outside the arena. The fudge. Can he come in? I can't, like, we can't, I can't hit him. There we go. This guy's cheating. Let me get the maps. Alright, come on, reveal a new expedition. Really? Nothing yet? This map doesn't connect, does it, chat? Alright, we're gonna have to do this random one. Okay. I'm gonna get in here and slam them down, I think. I don't really care about running them. Because it's on what? Complete shores, just increase number of expedition explosives. It's like a bad roll. Yeah, just get in, place all of them down, and just skip it low key. Unless there's a quick way of completing all this. Can we just slam one down low key? And then just like start the chain? There we go. There we go. Complete the expedition, get out of here. Alright, bet. Alright, there we go. And it's horrible. Okay, let me go ahead and look at this map. I'll try to do something. What did you say? So that's my asses are breaking out for one broken mirror. I get like 2% more damage. But for one broken. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, it's all good. Alright, let me go look at this doc here. Because for I'm just grinding cleanse mats for XP. My only goal at this point is the 100. I might actually upgrade my gloves and helm. What's the best XP farm? I know Expedition's pretty good for it. Beyond that, I'm actually not 100% too sure. Like, obviously, you still could be doing, like, you know, Delirium, Breaches, and Abysses are probably really good for it, like overrun maps and stuff like that, right? But I don't really, like, know what the best on paper strategy to hit level 100 is. So yeah, I'm not really too sure. Are you guys having MS issues? I can't play games with 10,000 latency. No, I don't have issues right now with latency. Have you like installed the new update and stuff like that, and installed, you know, the new NVIDIA drivers if you're on NVIDIA? That might help. But beyond that, I'm not too sure. Let me... Okay. Let me see real quick, chat. So I know back here, we need to get a logbook real quick, but I know we had at least a one. Ellie, do you not want to join us on a Alder Saga logbook run?
I'll post it right away.
Invite you? Okay. There you go. I need to find a map that it's good. So cold as ice isn't the worst. I think we have a cold as ice somewhere here. Cold as ice. We have wild roaming. All right. Wild roaming 3. Okay, it's a pretty bad map. But is this a 4-banger? That was the question. No, it's not. We want at least a 4. Yeah. Okay, I mean, this is a 4, but it's not the best map. We do have Cold as Ice and Sulfate, which is pretty good here. We have Wild Roaming free. No, nothing to drink. Nothing to drink, I think, is a boss. No, nothing to drink actually is a good one. Okay, we'll do this one. We have Sulfate, nothing to drink, and then we have Cold as Ice too. Yeah, Cold as Ice. So we have like 3 good maps, 1 bad one. It's kind of like eh. So we'll do this one. Okay. Alder Saga Expedition, because I don't have a better like 5 banger at all anywhere. Let me just make sure that I don't. That's the one we want to do. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll go to this one. It was this one, right? Sulfate, auto roaming free, nothing to drink. Sulfate equals ice, auto roaming, and then we have nothing to drink on there as well, right? Yes, okay. Okay. Make sure that we have. Make sure this goes less. Yeah, okay. Boink, boink, boink. There we go. Okay. Alright, we got an expedition. We're going to be SiahZ. Anybody spare Azir's Communion? Running Temple is becoming tiresome. I do not, I don't think. I can check, but I'm pretty sure I don't. I don't know if anybody in here has an Azir's Communion they'd want to throw, but I don't. Plus 1 runes with 7 plus runes. It's just... Alright, should we run Doriani's chat, or should we go to Jado's? I mean, Doriani's is nice just because we can have 1 extra attempt, right? And then, we get some juice, but obviously I think Jado's is the best, quote-unquote. If we do Corrupted and, Wasteland modifiers. And then, obviously, you have the Lucky rerolls. It's just we don't get any revives in case. But I know they get very rippy on, like, multi-running. Quantity Rarity monsters. I'm gonna cast reroll them. Point, point. Drop them both. Alright, both of these are good to go. Yeah, just don't die. Well, I mean, they get super rippy, like, especially when you're a 3-man group running it. Like, they get insanely hard. Doriani's is smarter, faster. Yeah. I mean, the only thing good about Jada is, I guess, is literally just the 10% chance to be rolled an additional time, right? Like, that's pretty much it. So you will get a few of them, but, I mean, Doriana is another revive, plus still pretty much the same amount of juice. Loki's like Jada's. But, I mean, we could do Jado's. If you guys think that you guys... We could slam through it and not die, we can run Jado's. I'll do 1 Jado's run, and we could see, but... We'll see, chat. I mean, this is super rippy. Alright, we'll try Jado's, we'll see what happens. Alright, here we go. Everybody through, everybody through!
Not ventured, not gained.
Alright, I need to look through really quickly. Yeah, a lot of these are pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. We do have these stalagmites we can hit just from our rarity, but... Just want to make sure there's nothing cracked that we want to 100% make sure that we hit. I mean, also we have the one at the start, which is good. The rest of them are kind of eh. Alright, I don't think I checked this one. Let's just make sure this one up here isn't anything cracked. Yeah, okay. Let's go back and just start layering them down. Boom, 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 boom. Get this out of here because I can't like really tell. There we go. Alright, do we want to reroll this? We'll probably just hit it low key. Do we have anything good that we can... We have Soul Rune or Oath Rune. Well, we don't want to do Oath. Oath will just absolutely kill us. We'll do Soul Rune to make sure that we have at least a purple to be in, you know, put across. Because the rest of these kind of suck and we can't do anything but that. So yeah, we'll just keep it on Soul. Actually, can we get both of these with one? No way, no. Then we just reroll you. Nothing good on those. Nothing good on those. Come on, anything good to be able to transfer over? Nothing. Getting cucked there, chat. Very cucked. This one's probably not going to be the juiciest, to be honest. Alright, do we want to go this way? To go there, hit that, and try to run up and hit those, maybe? And damn, I don't got any more rerolls left. We actually gonna be able to get up here? I don't think we will, huh, chat? Nah, we won't be able to get up on these. Let me go back and grab some. We'll see if these hit anything real quick before I go ahead and slam it. You're new to the game, but the world colors, do you have microtransaction effect? Yeah, in the microtransaction shop, if you go to like skill effects, I am running the Wendigo Spear skill effect, and that changes like Whirling Slash and Twisters into like that red and black effect that you're seeing on the screen. Nothing good on you. We hit a reroll. And then nothing's good here. I mean, I would just keep like that, lucky. I mean, the only thing we're missing is this one down here. We'll reroll really quickly just to make sure, but yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll just hit like that. Alright, let's get it.
Slowly but surely. Wind howls.
Bam, 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 bam. I don't expect this one to be kind of good juice just because it's a, you know, bad roll anyways. Of the alloy, but yeah. You got one div, not the worst.
I'll stab the life out of you. I've no mana. Need mana.
Do.
Need mana.
Probably chaos orbs, I guess, but most of the stuff I don't really care about. Bum, 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 bum. For elemental reaction, so the orange and blue and stuff like that you're seeing is from the taming ring, right? Because it gives you all three, like ignite, shock, and ground on your twisters and tornadoes. But if you have the Wendigo Spirit skill effect that turns it into like the red and black, it actually just adds like that little white swirl that you're seeing go around it, and it's not actually adding anything, if that makes any sense, right? Like the red and black stuff. If you wanted to see that, you would have to take off the Wendigo Sphere skill. Oh, dropped the mirror this weekend? Hell yeah, shaking. Nice. What'd you drop it in? An ollie.
I've no mana.
No mana.
Need mana.
Make sure we hit the chest. Three mains, more to 300. It'll see drop me an expedition. Sheesh. Man's cooking out here, or what? Alright, yeah. It was a very bad expedition. What do we have? +3 for first team remnants, all 6 rune slots, increased number of monster markers, and increased resume. So the +3 and 6 rune slots is absolutely insane. That's insane. What do we have on this? +1 resume remnant, all 5 rune slots. Okay, yeah. I mean, this is another +6 resume, like, well, not plus, but 6 rune slots, all guaranteed, +1. That's a pretty good rolls here. It'd be good to see something happening on my screen. Yeah, I mean, good luck. Alright, I need to grab another area to tablet, and then I'm definitely going over to Doriani's for this one. This is going to be insanely rippy. They're telling me that the orange-blue is the elemental ground reaction. Yeah, so if you see, if I remove the skill effect from my twister, right, and I just go with base, you can see that, hold on, I need to remove it from only slash as well. Hold on. Click. You can see that it's like the red, blue, and stuff like that, right? And that's because I have the taming ring on. If I take the taming ring off and then do it, you can see there's no like red and no blue, stuff like that in there. That's because the taming ring is allowing us to pick up ignite, shot, and shield ground. So that turns our willing slash into that kind of like elemental avatar sort of thing, right? But if I go and throw on the Wendigo stuff, it'll turn that into like the red and black because it's a skill effect. All right, yeah, let me go buy an area tablet real quick. Map has additional random modifiers at 2. And then we want to look low-key, just let me look in divines, make it easier. 13 divines is whatever, numbers that affect on this, the max is that, you're only getting 4% more. Make sure there's something better. 30% effect on this, 14, okay, we'll do the 13%. Bum. After recent patch, I feel expedition is way worse. Maybe just unlucky the last 2 days, really? Why do you feel like it's worth? Are you not getting like the recipes? Like what's exactly worse about it, Shaken? Alright, we're on Doriani's, right? Yeah, we're on Doriani's. So because we need that, we're gonna need that revive for this one for sure. This one's insanely rippy. This one's gonna be crazy rippy. Menace is only waste on drop. Chance effect, expedition, and 2 modifiers. Ben tested a lot. The monster effectiveness should affect it. I mean, I've been running that and it was affecting it before, you know, before I stopped playing, which was like 2 weeks ago. So, I mean, if that is the case now, that's definitely something they changed and didn't tell anybody about. Breath of Alder. Okay, let's just make sure that there's no actual Alder Saga in this one. Lame Dorian is hey die, I'll give away my mage blood. Listen, I think you underestimate how rippy a 6 mod like guaranteed each remnant with 3 people in the area can get. Like this can get insanely rippy. Hey, what's up, Kaka? How you doing? I was gonna crazy understand how I have the cool roll reaction. Yeah, it's just through the ground effects. I feel rerolls also bad. First I changed highways and drop chance with the modifier and I got a mirror in the first map. Really? I mean, I could try that next. You can see, you know, what exactly is happening, but... Alright, where do we start out chat here? Well, we definitely want to hit this first. Breath of Alder, what do we get here? We get a Wisdom Rune, no, and then we're getting nothing there. Unfortunately, I think we just reroll this. Hey, I'll take it. An Orb of Manal with a Time Rune. It's going to be transferred. Question is, do we go for this one? I mean, this one just a Ward Rune. Doesn't have anything good. I don't know if we go for that one, to be honest. We might just try to skip that one, because we don't have a lot to play with here to get all these. Is the issue. Again, we reroll. Beautiful. I think that's 3x Orb of Manals that we got right there. Huge. And then what are you, out of curiosity? You're the... Okay. Do we go... Nah, I think we go up here first. Depending on what these two hit, we'll see. No... No, damn. Okay, we reroll for sure. You're gonna be... Oath Rune? Hell no, on the Earth Rune. Oh, we can go down. Let's get both of you. Can we keep anything good here? No, we might actually keep the Bond Rune. What a key. As we go forward. I don't know, is it worth going all the way down there like that though? Hold on. Let me see something. Boink, boink. Boink. Can we get you to be the... Yeah, we can't. I think it's pretty much the same thing. Soul Rune. Do we want to keep Soul Rune here, chat? I thought we reroll them while we have the good thing. Yeah, we're keeping Power Rune, which is good. There's nothing down. I want to try to get up here if possible. Also, what the hell? Like, who played this song? This song's ass. My question is hitting this actually hit this as well? Hitting the oil derrick. Will that explode this? We get both of them. We can't get both of these. Beautiful. Alright. Everything. What's up, man? There's a shield that makes monsters twice as powerful. That also seems to boost a lot of loot. There's a shield. What do you mean? Like a shield you can wear, Shaken? Did you drop any videos where you show how to maximize the whirling speed? I did not, but it's just attack speed. I don't have anything but attack speed. That makes you go quicker when you're using the skill. That's what you're talking about. All right, here we go.
Wind's fury.
Dang, Ellie skipped it. Dang, Ellie said fuck your song. It's my song.
I'll stamp the life out of you. I've no mana.
I like that orbital and a divine. My eardrums.
Need mana. My mana's gone.
No, that's what we skipped, right? Yeah.
I've no mana.
Holy FPS. Too many things happening at once, the game can't process it. It's gonna be a juicer. Find bracers. Sure.
No mana. I've no mana.
Bum, bum, bum. It's already put a time spin on everything, but I see other people like Eurolings. It looks like the character is on steroids. What is your attack speeds, like your attacks per second with... Hey, perfect exalt. Hey, divine. With your thing. With your rolling slash.
You're mine.
Because I'm at like, I don't know, 7 or 8 attacks per second with rolling slash.
I've no mana. My mana's gone.
You use your scepter, it's better with visit friend with like big presence area. Oh, okay. So if you have like a rarity bot, makes sense. Does life flash need to be instant recovery? No. Doesn't. Get the same lag when there's too many enemies. Yeah, I mean, I think it also is the fact that we have so many projectiles on the screen. Don't tell me I bugged out, chat. Is there an enemy over here that I can't see? I think so.
Mana. My mana's gone. My mana's gone.
No. Nice. No, get out of there, get out of there. I'll die. Oh, it lagged. Another Alder Saga, chat. We got our money back. Yeah. Don't want to die in that. Dang, just tinks, tinks, tinks all over the place, huh, chat? Gotta head up here. Too much stuff going on down there. Clean these two out first, Lucky. Hurry, open this one up.
Need a moment.
Gotta love having ground loot, right? Like, it just feeds into the dopamine hits. How can you see it? Hold on. Oh my god, I'm stuck at a quarter. Chat, I'm stuck! If you go into your skills, right, you go to Whirling Slash, and you put the little arrow to go out, you can see your attacks per second with it. Which you can see right there. It's 7.52 right now, is my attacks per second with Whirling Slash. And we get up to 8 whenever I'm on our, like, Primal Bounty. Kind of like, what do you call it? Alpha theory thing. So. Oh my god, my balls. I can't move.
No mana. Hold on.
Oh my god. Okay. So much stuff happening.
No mana.
I finally done over here? Holy. Alright, let's go finish this up.
Any more time?
Nice. Good luck in that Divine Orb. What are we down to? Only 25 FPS, chat. Only 25 FPS, chat.
Wait. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh my god. The FPS even worse. Oh, I was trying to run in there. Run out. Alright, we're done, chat. Holy. Everybody was able to see what was going on there, right, chat? Nice. And alls. Sheesh. The loot. It's just loot on loot on loot. Alright. Just make sure there's no more chests to hit. No, we're good. Alright. If you're trying to see the build, again, you can find it on YouTube. If you want to look at the mobility, you can also do exclamation mark MOBA. It needs frames. How many waystones? Yeah, right. Waystones are at the rear end. So what do we make there? 10. So 10 divs. Some anoles. And then an Alder Saga, just in the worst side of the map. And then this, which I don't think goes for anything. We try, real quick, slam corrupting it. Let's buy more of those. More of those.
All right, your order is registered.
We had nothing on this, right? Yeah, okay.
What is it? This is all we have. Go.
Look like a PowerPoint slides, right? The amount of FPS just dropped. Alright, so we're gonna have to map this on 2 randoms to be able to get to the next. So let me just get 2 random maps real quick. Maybe a name bit don't. We get to the next. Sure and sure. Just get it. Luke, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, dude. Welcome.
The wind howls. Heed your false gods.
We got to do what? This map and one more, and then we get to the next good juiced map. Bum, 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 bum.
Another bug blunders in.
Oh, what happened, Ali? There we go. Alright, one more map and we get to the good one again. The good one. Real quick, double chance orb slam. Unfortunate. So sad. Imagine we got like a mage build right there. That'd be pretty insane.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Do I care about rituals right now? Not really. You coming back, Ellie, for the next expedition, or are you out for a bit? She might be out for a bit. Either that or her, like, internet crashed. Either one. Bum bum bum. Oh, it's not a one divine, is it? Nah, it's not. Okay.
Wind's fury.
Okay. We're on the next juiced map. So we need to hit this map to have a bunch of effectiveness. Ah, T14. Kill me now. Kill me now. What was I gonna do? Or sorry, I need to buy chaotic junk. Chaotic rarity, we'll do 2 divines.
Your order is registered.
It's insane that they're like 1 for 1. It's absurd. Absurd, chat, absurd.
Yes.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know why I'm corrupting these, because I don't think it does anything if we're not running Doriani. Or Jado, I mean. But whatever. Scrubbed it. Alright, so we have 6 rune slots plus 1 Versium, and then runic monsters are duplicated. 100% effectiveness, bunch of effectiveness stuff, additional modifiers, let's get it. Probably should have flipped over maybe to Jado, but it's cool to keep Doriani on. Kinda like it for the extra, like, safeness.
Not ventured, not gained.
So there's only 1 back here. Is it worth it at all? Oros or Greater Chaos. Reroll it. This goes into... I mean, we do, I guess, get Time Rune. It might be worth. What are these over here? Increase experience. Increase experience. These all just experience back here. I mean, we have the Horde, which might not be the worst, but... probably just gonna skip that for now. I don't think there's any reason to really come back here right now. Anything good down here? Maybe we're trying to get these at the last. Okay, so let me think here. We want to head up and try to get them? Not a whole lot of remnants here, huh, chat? Low-key, like... we have, what, 1 here, 2, 3, 4 up here, I guess, and then 5, 6, 7. 7 on the whole map. Not really the best. Alright, we'll head up, I guess, and just get these first, so we can guarantee. Let me... see if I can hit left first. Or right, I mean. Sure. It's a good one. I don't know which one we got, but that's a good one. Sadly, we can't get Opulent to move across any of these. We could Bond Rune on Greater Exalt, but I think we just reroll it. A Opulent. Makes me think maybe I want to flip it, actually. Try to, like, you know, hit, and go around, because Opulent would be nice to have on all these, but I don't know, we'll see. Because with 4, I don't even think we're going to be able to get down to these two. We can try, but I don't think we're going to have enough to get down in here. We have enough to get this one, I guess. And then that'd be it. I don't have anything more for rerolls. Okay, let me go get another reroll. Hold on. Kinda sucks. This map is kinda eh.
Good day.
Okay.
Be safe.
Reroll, nice, Opulent.
Now gained.
And then what would you roll into if we did reroll you? Let's just make sure that doesn't. Might not be the worst to hit. I think we might just skip this one, low-key, because you're not really bringing anything, and it's just an Ire Boulder. Alright, let me redo these really quickly, because I have an idea that should give us a lot better loot, and then we can be good. Probably save some, too. Are we grabbing that? We got this one right. Pretty sure, correct? First. Yeah, okay. Because now we can go through here. Okay. Come on, game. Thank God. This. Damn. Okay. So probably so I can move this. Damn, we're so close, chat. We're so close. I don't think we're going to be able to get this one, sadly. Alright, well, I mean, there's not really too much I can do. I've stretched it pretty much as I can stretch it. Alrighty, whatever. Just go hit it. I'm, like, stuck.
Light him up.
Alright.
The wind howls. I've no mana.
Where is... There we go. A double white. Okay. Keep moving. I'm nowhere close on Earth to experience this type of gameplay. You'll get there. The ground loot on the what do you call it, this season is really good. There's a lot of ways to get a lot of currency. I mean, you could run Delirious Breach, you can run full expeditions, you could do ritual spamming, like, right? There's a lot of ways that you can do it. I mean, ritual requires like 0 investment, and you could literally get Mage Blood, Headhunters. I mean, even the omens of like chaotic, what do you call it? I think it's quantity, sell for literally like a 1-to-1 to divine ratio, and you get those pretty common. You You could also get the omens too out of rituals. I mean, that sell for divines, right, per. So there's a ritual's really good, and like I said, it's cheap. There's like zero investment involved. Like literally, you can buy tablets for 50 to 100 exalts. You get 3 of those, hit ahead of the king for like a divine or 2, and then literally, you know, 10 maps, you know, worth that you literally make like 5 to 10 divines out of it per run on average, or more. So that's what I did, low-key. That's how I got like my headhunter and stuff like that. I got like 2 headhunters out of it, and that like juiced me. How can you be like that with twisters? My character just lags and moves bad. I mean, if you're lagging, then that'd be something probably with your ping and stuff like that. But just getting more attack speed makes rolling slash move faster. And then if you have your like cursor close to your character while you move quicker as well. Holy lag. Alright, last one. I actually need to get some Rissian low-key. Get more rerolls. Are you using Dreamers up there? I'm not. I would want to kind of use it, but as of right now, I'm not using it. I'm using just a Palm of the Heart for Fire Trinity and stuff like that. Or Fire Resonance with Trinity, I should say. Go and sell these 2 perfects.
I'll fill
Sure.
that in as soon as I can.
Another Alders. I mean, I had an Alders already from the last time. But thank you. If you can get like full resonance with Trinity without like running like a Palm of the Heart or stuff like that, or any of the bombs, right? And you can like run on Dreamers, it's 100% worth running. I just sadly need it for a little bit more, you know, resonance with Trinity, so that's why I'm running it instead of Dreamers. But I mean, honestly, I probably could sacrifice the damage to run Dreamers anyways. I mean, I'm not really boss rushing or like uber carrying anymore, so you know, I don't really need to have as much damage as I currently do. Alright, any map, so we need to run like 2 more maps until we get to the next area. Bum 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 ba-da-dum.
Wind's fury.
A raw divine. Wow. Anything to get out of this expedition? Nothing, okay.
Have you come to join, my beloved? You will join them.
Okay. And then I think after this fight we have good expeditions or gun expeditions we can run. Up, up, up. We went through all the good ones, though. I think the remaining ones are just like, you know, +1 Remnant that has like 7 rune slot, so I don't think we're gonna need anything too juiced, but still run it. Maybe we can get lucky and hit another altars or something like that. Try to copy or try to find a spear from your weapon rarity guide and custom mirrors. Any idea how you can craft one yourself? If you wanted to craft one, like, because the one I'm running right has the projectile levels onto it, and that's a lot of RNG, because there's really no way to guarantee that with like crit chance, crit damage, or try to guarantee like high % physical, because the ideal way you would do it would be to get crit chance fractured on and then just cast spam roll until you hit like, you know, high flat, or not high flat, but like high % physical. And then you would then, you know, like desecrate prefix and then try to hit either like elemental or flat physical or something like that, and, you know, kind of perfect exalt the prefix, and that'd be, you know, your prefix is done. Then after that you would omen target the suffix until you hit like crit damage, and then just perfect it again on the suffix and hope that you hit something good, and that would be it. That would get you a spear that is way more, you know, than enough for all content in the game. But if you wanted to hit one with like proj levels, crit chance, crit damage, really good prefix mods, it's going to be more RNG, because obviously if you don't hit the plus projectiles and you're still trying to go for example, like crit chance, crit damage, it's a RNG to roll it off the bad mod, right, and stuff like that, and try to keep re-rolling on the suffix mod. So just depends. Like, if you want to go for it, you can. Just expect that, you know, it costs a lot, because there's really no guaranteed way right now in the game to guarantee proj levels with the other mods. All right, so we have oh, actually no, we still have a good one. 5 rune slots +1. Okay, we still have a good one. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm gonna hit one of these maps. Wait. Any more chaotic quantity omens? These things are so expensive. Like, 1-for-1's absolutely absurd.
Let's see if there are any takers.
Both 215, Swift didn't roll bad, bet it up. Bump, 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 bump.
Not ventured, not gained.
I'm gonna reroll you. Okay, at least we got power rune on there. Nice. So we definitely want to grab that one first. Okay. For sure we want to do that. Do we want to head up? Like, the only issue heading up here, it's a dead end, right? So like it kind of cocked. Transcendent alloy. I mean, honestly, you don't really get anything good on this. I think we just reroll that. Let me just make sure that this one isn't giga juiced in any way. Yeah, even re-rolling it, we're only getting... Okay, we're getting an uncut spirit? Oath prismatic wisdom. We are getting an uncut spirit. I think spirit's still good. Isn't it like 3-4 divs? Fudge. It just sucks because like you go up there, you're in a dead end, you know what I'm saying, chat? That's the only dog thing about it. We're gonna get timer in. Do we want to keep timer in? I think we just keep rerolling these for a better thing. Yeah, we got power in anyways. Yeah, we reroll you. There's only one left. I mean, we're missing 2 there, but like, I would like to get that one up there just because it is a spirit gem, I believe, and is I think like 5 or 6 divs or something like that, or 4 divs. But the only issue, you know, it's like you go up here, we're not gonna pretty much get like, we're gonna be missing out on probably like 3 to 4. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's worth it just for the fact that we're missing out on that much. All right, chat, let's get it.
Whipping up a storm. Now there's a nice surprise. Scourge of the sea.
Oh. Alright, let's not get caught into that. I can't, okay. So weird, I couldn't use my barrage for some reason, but now I can, huh? Diversium.
My mana's gone. Wait. I've no mana.
What are we missing here? Oh, that's why. There's a enemy that's sticking in the middle that's not dying.
No mana.
Alright, anything good out of this chat, you think? We gotta get at least a div out of this one, right? I mean, an all, I guess? 2 alls. I mean, it is a div. 2 alls is a div, so I mean, technically, I guess we did get a div.
Wind's fury. This'll do nicely.
Or so as I almost died from burning ground. Holy. Was not looking at my health bar at all. But we're good. We move. We didn't die.
Need mana. Need more time.
Pretty dog expedition, huh, chat? Not one divine.
Have no mana.
This dude has
Need mana.
a huge magma shield.
Your mana's gone.
I died. Dang it. I knew I was gonna die too with all those on death explosions happening. Oh, I spawned right here. Nice. Anything? Divine. Wow. Alright, and that's it. We have one more, right? Yeah. And this one is just the +1 7 round. So yeah, this one isn't the best. Not the best. Can I? There we go.
Keep your chisel sharp.
Alright. Last map, and then we'll have to do another Grand Expedition. Or Aldous Saga, I mean.
Now ventured, now gained.
Alright, so we have only one good rune here, chat. I should have threw on the other one, by the way, not this one. But yeah, still a good one here. Unfortunate. I mean, we can get Opulent, I guess. So maybe we'll just try to shoot for that first. Yeah, we're getting kind of cocked on the rerolls, chat. Not gonna lie. I mean, all these are really bad. Hello? Okay. Might just keep these, to be honest, chat. I don't know if I want to reroll these, because I mean, we're not really gonna have anything better than this on a reroll, at least, since we don't have a guaranteed thing, you know. Do we have all these covered, by the way, chat? I think we do, right? Boom, boom. Yeah. Okay, so not a bad one. I think we hit everyone. Maybe not this one. I think everything's hit. Still two to play with. We'll go over here and grab you. And then we'll just go back and grab you. Alright. Blast!
Wind's fury. I've no mana.
This one is probably going to be pretty bad. I don't think this is going to give us any loot, but we'll see.
Take this. No mana.
Bum, 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 bada, bum.
Mana's gone.
Okay, we didn't call on Discord. Why thou calling me on the cord? Hey, what's up, Wax? How you doing, brother? Ever crack that open? We got a null at least. How you doing, Wax? How you been? What you been grinding recently? Bump, bump.
No mana.
I know I got no mana, okay?
Need mana.
There should be at least some good loot. Okay. Utility mount? Is that... Nah, it's not. I don't think I can just deconstruct it, sadly. Dude, my friend, should you build to our guild members and they're all loving it? How yeah, Wax.
My mana's
I'm
gone.
glad they're enjoying it. And if any of them are confused about anything and, you know, need help with the build at all, send them over to the, you know, Twitch channel or our Discord. I'll be gladly to answer some of their questions, try to help them out. Attunement, and all. Hola! Alright, you can take the rest of the annals if you want. Does that look the two divs?
No mana.
Holy. I hate the runic shielded like enemies. They're so annoying to deal with, especially if they're rares and have like a bunch of mods on them. It's so annoying. Oh god, we got wisdom rune. Is that still a thing where like if you have wisdom rune going across whatever, it like fucks everything else for like the opulent runes or something like that? Is that still a thing? Or was it a different rune and not specifically the wisdom? How do you juice the expeditions like this? I could show you what I do after this map. A divine. You can take that, divine.
You briny bastard! I've no mana.
A divine, my lord. Yeah, right, Ajax. Should be divines. I'll take one, you take one. Two stone ring. Is that a barracks? How you doing, Ajax?
Need mana.
Yeah, it's a bad one.
Need a moment.
Just probably not gonna get anything. I'd be surprised if it drops anything decent. Yeah. The lag, okay.
I've no mana.
You were sick all last week? Really? Damn, man. Well, hopefully you're feeling better and kind of like getting out of it, you know? On the mend. It never feels good to be sick. I feel like you take like a lot of stuff for granted too, like especially when like your nose gets stopped and you like can't breathe and stuff like that. It's just like, it's absolutely sucks. Sheesh, I'll take 3, you take 3?
No mana. So stinking beast. No mana.
That's some magic damage.
Hold on.
Got some bruises and such are easy to deal with.
The wind howls.
Facts, facts. Alright, did we go ahead and I think looted everything, right? Opened everything up. We're good to get out of here. And we still have a ton of those left. Okay. Thanks for the follow, much appreciate it. Sorry. Yeah. All right, so how do I juice expedition? So what I do is obviously I'm running Alder Saga, which is this is like kind of like the full juice on expeditions. So what you're looking for on Alder Saga for island rumors and stuff like that is you're looking for like Fallen Stars is always a good one because you can guarantee an Alder Saga. Then you have like Cold as Ice, which is good, right? Sulfate, all that. There is a Google Doc I can share that I kind of keep up on the side monitor while I'm doing expeditions. That's the link to it. And while I'm looking at rumors, I'll try to like look for those ones, right? The ones that I mentioned and other stuff like that, because you want to get as many map ones. You don't want to try to get like unique maps or bosses or stuff like that, because obviously if you get those, you can't really roll grand expeditions on. So you want to just get the maps. So this way you can kind of maximize your grand expeditions. So this way, you know, you're not wasting your Alder Saga use. So the way you cycle through the island rumors is I need to buy a logbook to show you, because it can only show a max of 3, but there can be more than 3 island rumors, right? So, what am I looking for here? We just need that.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
So we'll try to find one, but this one, right, has 3, and the way that you cycle through them, I don't know if they changed it, but you just pick up an expedition logbook and then place it back in your inventory and it'll cycle through. So as you can see, this one has a good fellow, a Stry at least, and Endless Cliffs, but if I pick up the expedition logbook and throw it back on, we can see we also have Wild Roaming, right? So this has more than 3, it's 4. So you want to look for ideally like a 4 or 5 island rumor with those good like map pulls that you can find in that like Google Doc. Yeah, so you want to look for that for your Alder Saga. As far as tablets, what I run, the only thing that affects Grand Expeditions are aerated tablets. So you want to run aerated with map has 2 additional modifiers, and then I've heard, I think, at least from what our boy Shaken was saying, and he dropped a mirror today, I think going for Wasteland drop chance is also good on tablets. And then I've been running Monster Effectiveness and then 2 additional random mods. So either Monster Effectiveness 2 mods or 2 mods and just a bunch of Wasteland drop chance. And you just want to run 3 basically irradiated tablets with that. And then for our maps, I run Chaotic Monsters, Chaotic Rarity, and Chaotic Quant. And then that way we can get like 70% Monster Effectiveness on our maps. But if, you know, what he was saying was true with the Wasteland drop chance, you could also try just slamming a bunch of Wasteland drop chance on your maps as well. But that's pretty much how you're going to maximize like juice on your Grand Expeditions. And then you could either run Jado or you could run Doriani. Doriani is a bit safer because obviously you have, you know, the additional revive, and then you're still getting some juice out of it. But Jado would be like the max juiceness if you're trying to go for like currency and stuff. But Grand Expeditions can get very rippy, so keep that in mind. Are you gonna try the race? The races. I don't know. When do they take place? I didn't even know there was races. I mean, I'm the slowest person when it comes to campaign, so it's like, you know, I don't know who I'd be racing myself, I guess. I don't know on that one, but yeah, we got Barracks for Spite. I don't think any of the Barracks go for anything, right? Yeah, like 100, I'll keep it.
Goodbye.
But yeah, they don't go for much. You can sign up for the first one in 3 days. Okay. I mean, maybe, but like, I'm not good at all when it comes to campaign running. I mean, you guys know that. It takes me on average like 8 hours to 9 hours to get through campaign. Like, the fastest I've ever done it was like 7.5 hours. So it's like, literally, I'll be absolutely cooked in last place. So I don't know if we're going to be running that.
Go on.
Maybe if there's a like a hidden class that I can play that nobody's playing, I could be first in it. The Ajax. But it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I'll patch in the shadow for you. Oh my goodness, Ajax. If that were to come, bro, I'd be racing so quick. I'll be on there the second, bro. Shadow would be so dope. Oh, I forgot 1 second, guys. I got called on Discord. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and just get a drink, and then I'm gonna figure out who called me on Discord. So it's gonna be like 5 minutes. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Hey, what's up, CG? Yeah, we're trying PoE 2 today. I might go back to PoE 1, but I wanted to see the new stuff because they fixed some of the stuttering, right? Like, I don't know if you remember how you'd be playing randomly and your game would just like freeze for like 15, 20 seconds and then it would have to reload everything. But they fixed that and they fixed some other stuff, so I kind of just wanted to see how it felt. But we might go back on PoE 1 just to finish some stuff up, but yeah. I just wanted to kind of play some PoE 2 today. Alright, I need to see if there's any good maps, chat. Do we have any good ones? This is what? AIT? Oh my god, I keep pressing U, and U just like cuts everything. Is there any other ones up here that we got? Shader's glad they did that. Game feels a lot smoother even when I had that issue. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's been smooth lately, outside from me getting destroyed by overly juiced Oath mobs and expeditions. Yeah, Oath sucks. I'd try to stay away from that mod as much as I can. Alright, so this one I think is kind of bad, low-key. And we do have a lot of maps, I guess, on here. So it might be worth a thing. Right, like we have a Giant Lease, Something Fishy, Wild Roaming, all those are maps. Then we have Sulfate. So we have like, what, 4 maps under here that we can grab expeditions on, so it might not be the worst. Obviously, best would be like, you know, Cold as Ice, stuff like that, like Endless Cliffs, Nothing to Drink, etc. But I don't think we have that. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. We might just hit the other one. Let's just see. Yeah, I'm not really seeing. I don't think we have any other ones, right? There's Sulfate Cold as Ice, which is good. But that's it, unfortunate. And then this one, Sulfate Star Drinker, Wild Roaming, not. Star Drinker is a boss, right? Yeah, it's a boss, so we kind of don't want that. Unknown Ruins. I think Unknown Ruins is... decent map, actually. Alright, yeah. I think we'll just slam what we got, to be honest, chat. Okay. Where was the one at? I think it was... we were over here. Was it here? Sulfate, Wild Roaming Free, try at least. Something Fishy. Yeah, I think this is the 4 map one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take that. 5, I think. So this is what? 5 rune slots. Not bad. 6 rune slots. 5 rune slots. Lucky. And lucky. Okay, honestly. Pretty good. Let's hit a map. Let's hit a map, chat. Hit a map. RD2 crashed, so I'm guessing playing PoE 2 for a bit. I made over 30 divs in the last week without logging in. Good jewels are worth a few divs, I guess. Okay, so there's still worth something then. That's good to know.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Come on, 2 back-to-backs like that, chat? Like that?
I'll post it right away.
Stop cucking me, game. Alright, we got this. We got one. Let's get it. I've run into a situation where a boss rumor, but it had like 6 G's in them. Damn, really? Good expeditions. And there's some info going around that wasted percent affects the remnant recipes. Yeah, I seen Shaken was saying that. I might have to try that after our thing gets cracked, right? Like our tablets drop, since we only have like 1 more we can run, I think, basically. So I guess you run what? Aerated tablets with just like 2 additional map mods and then a bunch of wasteland drop chance, and then do you stack the map as well to have wasteland drop chance? Is that what you do? Any elders on here? Uhtred, Medivh's Mending, Claire's Hunters might. Nah, we could get I mean, these aren't the worst. Your Joel stash and find ones that let's release a div. They combine the ones that aren't worth. We get a one worth a div or more. Yeah, just takes a lot of time, right? Yeah, stack as high as possible. Got you. Yes, we get opulent. Not a whole lot of remnants, huh, chat? Like what? Okay, what do we have for bond? These all bond? James Bond. They're all bond, okay. That doesn't really matter. Uhtred, Medivh's, Kalor's, Thirds. I mean, I think Coruscant still goes for a div. And then we'll head down as much as we can. Anal orb, yeah, we keep the anal orb, I think, without rerolling it. You get rerolled though, yeah, it's a divine, right? Yeah, 2x div, nice. Can't see if we're actually hitting this or not. Yep, nice. Reroll you, another 2 divines. Hit you, which is nice. Good reroll. There's nothing, that is nothing. And then, do we care about annul? I think we just reroll this because it's only 1 annul, right? So it's like, let's see what we get. Okay, worse, but yeah, whatever. All right, we hit it pretty much as all we can. All right, let's get it. My personal experience, if it didn't work for me, my rerolls on all 5 and 6 were pretty bad, even with high waste time. Mm. So you're saying it might not be a thing? It might just be like a placebo effect people are seeing with like high waistline? I've had one with fire damage, showed him global fizz and warcracker for 5 divs. Might not be worth taking the time at the point you're at, but definitely worth early maps like I am. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, divs is div no matter how many, right? Like, still currency. But I think it's definitely worth regardless, but yeah, like you said, I think at a certain point it's probably not worth like spending, you know, to say like half hour going through all your jewels and stuff like that for maybe 20 divs. 10, 20 divs, you know, just saying.
No mana. Need more time.
Glory chant. You can take the note. Just let me know which one you want me to skip, man, because you messed up on one, right, or whatever. It's like a remix.
No mana. I need more time. My mana's gone. No mana. Need mana.
At least we have opulent going forward. Yeah, got a divine. Oh my god, I almost died. Chill. Bot doesn't respond for one of them. You sure? It's for the bot like logged one in. Oh, maybe you didn't. Okay, yeah, I don't think you did. Hey, what's up, Lennox? How you doing? I've been good, I've been good. Just chilling, you know.
Need mana.
Damn, I died, yeah, okay. Okay. Are we on? Oh, we're on Jados, that's right. That is unfortunate because I'm not going to be able to open the domains, and I don't think you can open them, right? The remnants. Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I don't even know if it's worth you doing the rest. That's unfortunate that we died. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I mean, that map was pretty bad. Besides the end, where it was like 4 divs. But besides that, I mean, everything else on the map was pretty bad. Get back to Doriani. Doriani. Yeah. Alright, so I gotta get another tablet. Oh, we could try a bunch of wasteland drop chances to see what happens, I guess. We'd want what? I guess this modifier and then wasteland drop chance. What is it for the wasteland chat? What's the tagline? Increase quantity of wastelands on a map? Is that what it is? Is that what we want, pretty much? Increase quantity? Okay. Nope, doesn't exist. I don't think gold, right? Increased gold on the maps is gonna fuck anything up. Quantity waystones effectiveness plus the map mod is what I usually run. They're pricey, but good better ground. Got you. I think I'm just gonna go for waystone because I normally run all effectiveness and stuff. Because I feel like at a certain point, though, to be honest, though, like the tablets, I feel like it's so expensive that it's not even kind of worth running. I mean, how much is actually effectiveness? Okay, so they're literally the same exact. Okay, we'll just buy that because yeah, literally, if you drop the quantity is 13, with quantity is only 15, so I might as well run quantity and effectiveness, right? Okay, we'll just run everything then. We'll just rebuy them all, which sucks though because we're gonna spend, you know, like 45 divs, but. Unless, I mean, I could just buy 2 because we still have 1 technically that we're gonna be running that is effectiveness that has like 7 uses left. So I guess I might as well just run that until it's out. Right. What spirit gem are you using? In your guide does not specify. Spirit charm, sorry. The spirit charm that I'm running is Spirit of the Owl. Yeah, my bad. Spirit of the Owl is what I'm running. So now my question is, on your guys' maps, do you guys roll effectiveness or quantity, like waste on quantity? Should I just roll like waste on quantity, not effectiveness? More gold equals less normal loot or something? Yeah. I don't think we have gold on any of these, so we should be good, yeah. I just don't know if that affects expeditions or not. I'm waiting for Martial Monk right now. I got a Spirit Walker Twister, Infernalist Martial, and Druid Apocalypse. Hell yeah, dude. Also drops like Citadels, these quantity, I feel like it's always good to have though. Yeah, for Citadels is good, but apparently people are saying, people are saying that like Waystone drop chance affects the recipes in Grand Expeditions and makes them like better. But I'm not really too sure. So I kind of want to try it to see. It's up to you. I mean, like I said, I have 1 left right now that has like 7 uses left that just doesn't have any waste and drop chance. But it has everything else, I think. I mean, I could look. It could have waste and drop chance, to be honest. Let me go take a look. It does not. Oh, this one does. So I can literally run this one for 1 use and be good. And we'll have literally 3 of them with all waste and like stuff like that. So it'll be fine. My thing is though, yeah, for the map, should I go full waste and drop chance? And just get away from effectiveness? Because it's going to be kind of hard to roll, I feel like, both, right? Because you can do chaotic monsters, chaotic rarity, but... Because chaotic effectiveness or chaotic quantity. Quantity is wasted, so I mean, yeah, I'm not really too sure. No, it's not what I wanted.
Takers. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you.
Thoughts on Palm of the Dream versus Palm of the Heart. If you can have a good resonance with Trinity and you don't need to have like a Palm of the Heart or anything like that on, then Palm of the Dream is just way better. It also depends because like at a certain point you're gonna have excess damage, so where you really don't need, you know what I'm saying, the extra damage that like a Palm of the Heart will give you with Trinity. So you can run a Palm of the Heart or Palm of the Dreamer, I mean, at that point. I feel like quantity is coded to boost everything. Okay. We'll try quantity this map, see what happens. I got this. monster effectiveness, and wasteland drop chance 150. That's good. The only issue is the crit chance and crit damage. I feel like it's kind of like a yikes on a map, right? Sometimes. I don't know. Let's just try to hit this map all of wasteland drop chance okay, and see what we can get on this. Just corrupt it. It's not the worst. We got pack size and wasteland drop chance. We'll just try this out. We'll try this out and see how it feels. Alright, we are on Doriani. We're on Doriani. Alright, let's try it out. So what are we on wasteland drop chance now?
Outventured, outgained.
134% increased wastelands found in area and almost 200% more wastelands found in area. Okay. What about effectiveness? Effectiveness, whereas 70% increased effectiveness and 26% more effectiveness, I see. So we'll see how this goes. So this is supposed to help the recipes, I guess. Is that what you guys are saying? Like, I wonder if we want to go around here and then come around. Let's see if we can do that. It might be not worth doing this. Maybe we can get Union of Souls. Maybe we'll just keep that and go. We'll see if that might come back for it. Divine Arms we don't want to redo. That's one question. We get Bond Druid on this, but I think we reroll that. Just try to get something else. I mean, we got power in, it's fine. We got that, we got that. I think we just want to go through here, right? Ah, a wisdom disgusting. I think that's the last one, right, chat? So right here. I don't think there's anything else that we missed. Not the best, but... Alright. You're skeptical about it? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Again, I don't know how waste and drop chance would affect recipe, like, rolling. I feel like that would just be a base RNG that isn't affected by anything, right? But, I don't know. I mean, I'm down to try, right? Like, I don't think it's gonna hurt at all. You would definitely want to try to mix a map with, like, effectiveness and, you know, waste and drop chance stuff for sure. 100%. So I might want to kick off the waste and drop chance omens, and then just try to get a both effectiveness and that on there, like kind of 50-50 split it. Let's see how that does.
Need a moment. I need a moment to prepare.
We got like the space music on right now. I feel like this would be playing while I'm playing like Space Engineers or something.
Hold on.
You take that. I think I ran through this way, right? Yeah.
Hold on. Wind's fury. Hold on. Wait. Fingers crossed. Looks only size. Need more time. Need a moment.
That's funny because the song's called Soul by a guy named Solar Fields.
No mana.
It's a lot of space-based theme going on. Honestly, that makes sense. I could see that. Honestly, I'm pretty high for space engineers too, to be honest. I feel like space games are always fun, man.
Mana's gone.
Pew. Anything good on this? You can take that. If that's a mirror, you can't take that. No. That's it. If we get a mirror, we can split it. Go to the soundtrack to the Mirror's Edge games. Shame what happened to that franchise. Yeah, which is insane because I feel like Mirror's Edge was like super good. Like, and then the second one they made or whatever like was horrible. I don't really know what happened to Mirror's Edge. I guess we're just a different development team. I'm not really too sure. Okay, I think that's it. I don't think we have anything left, right? You guys see though that what do you call it? Is it BioWare that makes Dragon Age? But you see that they came out and said like they basically don't know how to like remaster the old Dragon Age games because they're on that like whatever engine that they don't know how to like, I guess they're developers and stuff like that don't know how to like work that engine, which is insane. Imagine saying you can't like remaster any of your old like Dragon Age games or any of your old games. I mean, that you know, like that's just insane to me. All right, we gotta run a map sadly to get through this. Honestly, I might already have some maps. Like this is affecting this waste on drop chance. Like probably should just keep that map and just run it. To be honest. Let me just grab a map that's not it. There we go. It's just repetitive. A lot of running through the same area. Yeah, I got you. Is Barton a thing? I think it is. It by? I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. Who made the old Dragon Age game? Hold on. Who makes Dragon Age? Is it? I thought it was BioWare, but I could be wrong. It's made by, yeah, BioWare. Yeah, I believe they're still a thing, but yeah, they basically like said that they don't know how to remaster their old Dragon Age games because literally their current like, development team does not know how to use that engine because it was made on a different engine. Which just shows, you know, like the whole team has literally changed. Like, that's crazy to think though, because those games are so good. That's what people were saying, just like remake them. But I don't know, after like Valguard, Dragon Age Valguard, like, I don't know. That game was horrid. I don't know if I have faith in them to actually be able to remake old games. I feel like a lot of studios are like that nowadays. Like, they're so different from the games that they've made in the past that, like, they're known for. And most of the time, it's like a bad thing. It's not a good thing. They try to adapt to the times, I guess. Okay, 5 rune slots. We need to hit a map. Dim me up. Dim me up. Alright, so let's see. We want chaotic monsters and chaotic rarity. We don't want chaotic effectiveness or chaotic quantity. So then I think we just re-roll these and we try to get, yeah, effectiveness and waste on drop chance, so key, right? Because, I mean, it sucks that it's pack size, but I think that's pretty much what we try to hit. We probably have a map already in here, low-key, though, like I was saying, that has both. Can we search by corrupted? And then that way we can just go ahead and search. So I don't think we could specifically search by like a certain effectiveness percent. Sadly. This is 44% effectiveness, 80% drop chance. Like, it's pretty good, right? This is 44.95. It's even better. We have 2 good maps here. So say requested song, by the way, chat. Anybody know? Yeah, we got 2 good maps we can run here. No, this isn't. Okay, I was gonna say, because it kind of sounds AI. There we go. Alright, let's get the 95, 44 in there. These are all waste on drop chance, yep, and they're all effectiveness, yep. Okay. Let's get it. I think Mass Effect broke that when they realized you can combine skill-based combat with dice rolls. And they were just more active combat. There's one more. Yeah, I can see that. Since a good Bioware game came out, maybe Mass Effect 2. Yeah, I could agree with that, which sucks. Do you have a leveling build guide? I do on the Mobalytics. I have a full campaign leveling thing into early endgame maps that you could follow. You can find that by doing !MOBA in chat. Okay. See if there's anything good on these, chat. Pump, 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 pump. 2 Divine Arms, we won't reroll that. Iron of Alder, probably reroll that. Let's make sure these ones aren't anything good. Oh. 3 and alls. It's pretty good. Alright. Let's see if we can get up to here. Damage per second on twisters. Damage per second is right there, like 150k. Whatever it is. Alright, chat, we're gonna continue going forward. Boom, boom, boom. This we re-roll because it's just bad. We do want to try hitting this. Dang, we can hit both of these. Oh, that just sucks. Maybe we could try... Actually, I think we went forward as much as we could on this, right? Maybe like that? I don't know. Okay, we can hit this now. Come on. I like we really want to hit that, but at the same time, I don't want to... I mean... Fine. There we go. We want to keep you. You, we probably reroll because there's nothing good that can transfer over. Too good. And not there. So we'll hit this one. Like that. Then head up and hit you two. Like that. You will get re-rolled. You will stay. I mean, what do we even have in here actually? An Eye of Alder. Nothing good's transferred. We just re-roll that. Reroll. Is there a reason why you're not using or running Garkins? No reason. I just don't have it right now. Probably shouldn't go ahead and grab it. I was running it, but I was at a point where I didn't have the currency to grab both. So I went ahead and give it back because our boy Epic allowed us to borrow his, and then I made like the super juice version, right, the 100 mil, and then yeah, I just gave it back to him and just never rebought it, but we should be running it. All right, reroll. I don't know if we're gonna be able to go up and get that chat, sadly. Could try. I don't think we're gonna have enough to get up there though, chat. Yeah, as far as we can go there. So we definitely want to kick off some of these because we want to get up there. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna kick off like that. That sucks. Okay, where are we at up here? If we do that, can we hit this? Like, it sucks that we have to waste 2 on this. Right? Because then we have 4. We might be able to, like... Yeah, see, it's still not enough. We're gonna need at least 5, I think. You know what we could try to do? Maybe. Because if we come over here, let me see something. If we did that and then we came over here, would there be a way to do that and then, oh damn, so we can't go across. I mean, what do you, I think we just kind of skip you, Loki. We reroll you for sure. Keep you. We have one we could potentially try to play with here. Okay. We have one chat. I still don't think we can grab this off of this one. That's the issue that we're having. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Okay, yeah. Whatever. We'll just have to skip that one. Alright. Skip that one then. Alright, let's go back and hit the thing. Why not PoE 1? I wanted to try the new performance stuff that they incorporated into PoE 2 to see how much smoother it felt. And just kind of felt like playing some PoE 2 today as well. We might be back on PoE 1. I'm not sure to do a Throw Knives Assassin and stuff like that for like a few days. But at least for today, I wanted to try out the like I said, new performance stuff.
Roughin' or no, I always win in the end.
Is that the remix, Ajax? Never heard that one before. Divine. Lol, I saw it somewhere. Oh, okay. Let's say, is that the remix version? Like, Haki, I want to play PvE myself. The only thing I want to do is build my gym lane. Crafting stuff is too expensive. No guarantees anyway. Yeah. Like, that's one thing I like about PoE 2 is definitely the crafting. Like, I would love for us to actually get a good crafting league for 1.0. Like a good mechanic, kind of like, you know, the way Abyss was when it first got introduced.
I need a moment to prepare.
Like a cool concept, cool stuff that has a lot of crafting options.
Need mana.
Things are definitely a meme remix, probably. I don't think that would be an official remix.
No mana.
Let's give us back homogenizing element. Oh, that would be nice. I mean, they might for 1.0, but it's definitely going to be heavily nerfed for sure. Oh, look at that. Divine. You can take the divine. I got all of campaign to get used to it, so I think it'll be good. Now you're playing somebody else, there, mate. Carry on.
Your mana's gone.
Huh, haven't heard that one either. Man. I doubt it, honestly, they removed it because it made crafting too confusing. Meaning it's most likely too good. Gone for good. I don't know if it'd be gone for good. I think it'll come back in 1.0, but I think it'll just be heavily nerfed. Like, I think it'll be a certain, like, restrictions placed on it. I mean, if that is the reason they removed it because it was too confusing for people to learn on how to craft, I mean,
The eye of the storm.
I don't know what way they would introduce, because like if you're trying to introduce crafting options that are going to be, you know, easily understandable by a new player, it can't obviously be insanely powerful at that point, just because it's like, how would something be super powerful but super easy to understand and have like no, you know what I'm saying, like learning curve? Unless it's simply like a one-click type thing, like a Chaos Orb or something, that's just going to be crazy. So, I don't know. And it really wasn't that hard to understand, to be honest with you. Like, yeah, it took a little bit of learning, but it wasn't like anything insane, you know what I'm saying?
Need mana.
Plus, it's like, I don't know, I feel like you kind of want to have some of that stuff in your game anyways. Yeah, you want to have some of the simple crafting as well as like the crazy crafting. You never just want to have nothing but simple crafting the whole way, right? Have you had mirrors already? I have never had a mirror drop so far in PoE. Never in PoE 1 and never in PoE 2. Holy FPS lag.
I need more time.
Alright. Yeah, here. I'm actually gonna take some of the Versium because I'm gonna need it to grab more of the rerolls. Alright, we can get out of here. I hope I get one soon. It'd be dope to have a mirror drop. Hopefully they give us something to make guaranteed crafting. Took me 900 plus cast head plus 3 spell unit. Yeah, the one thing I hate about crafting in this game is that it's just all RNG. It's like cast spam until you get this, and then okay, then you know, exalt. And if you don't get it, then there's a omen that's a 50-50 to take off. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't have the thing fractured on, just say like a prefix. It's just like, I don't know, it's too RNG heavy. It's like RNG, then RNG, then if you get that done, it's more RNG for like desecrating. It's just like, bro, is there nothing guaranteed? But you know what I'm saying? Like, there needs to be more guaranteed crafting. This is a weird looking icon, I'm not gonna lie, for a ring.
Speak. Choose what you need.
You got somebody divines, what's my farming method? Running expeditions, grand expeditions, right? Doing Ultra Saga if possible, going for like 4 or 5 rumors, guaranteed, that have like some decent, right, like maps and stuff like that. And just slamming on area to tablets with like effectiveness, plus 2 additional map mods. And trying to slam effectiveness on the map. It's definitely expensive to run, but I mean, I get my profit back pretty much, like my investment every time. Like, that's kind of like the new mechanic in PoE 1, the fact that you can, you know, just say use a exalt and then you get 4 options to choose from, kind of like desecration, but it's just a lot easier, I feel like. And it's just, I don't know, I like it, you know? It's more options, especially since you can use it on anything, you know what I'm saying? You could use it on exalts, like Chaos Orbs, you can use it on fracturing, like it's every currency in the game pretty much you could use that mechanic on, so it's like, it's really cool. And it helps with crafting. I think the main thing that this game lacks is a crafting bench. And I know they want to get away from it, but I feel like it's just much easier to have a crafting bench than it is to have all these different crafting, like, currencies, right? When it's like a lot of the stuff you could pretty much just throw on a crafting bench and just have it all there. I don't know. Alright, well, we got Lucky Versuit Remnants now. You know what I just realized, by the way? Is there a reason why my tablets aren't being used? Like, what is going on here? Why is our tablets not being consumed? Is it viable to run a hybrid Spirit Walker where your main damage is Lightning Spear with Spirit Stag, but then you have one unique companion, which is Valak, the Sky Sphere? So you just use support damage? Or you just use support doing tornadoes? Maybe, Dark? I don't know. I'd have to look into it. That's something I'm not really too sure on. Yeah, is there a reason why my tablets aren't being consumed? I'm very confused here. That's 2 maps that we've ran that I have... our tablets have not had any uses consumed on them. But I'm pretty sure we're still getting the effect of them, though. I mean, I could be wrong, maybe not, but... You know, I was always guarantee. I could, yeah, I mean, you're right. Your Atlas procs? My Atlas procs? Is there a thing on the Atlas where it's chance not to consume Waystones? I don't even think I remember reading that. Waystone. Which one would that even be? I don't even remember reading something like that that has a chance of not consuming Waystones. Where's that even? Do you know what the node's called? Oh, sorry, tablets. I'm dumb. Yeah, tablets. Sorry. No, you was right. I was wrong. Want to say something here, chat? 8% chance to not consume tablets you use when opening maps. Damn, so I got an 8% hit back to back? Okay. I mean, okay. That's interesting. Unlike in 2 where you get your 1 mod fractured and then you need to still like gamble the rest unless you have like 1,000 divines to spare. That's what I'm saying, Epic. Like the like early game, mid game, and pretty much late game gear, like the disparity to craft those are so insane. It goes from like early game a div or 2, mid game like 5 or 6 divines, end game gear like hundreds of divines. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like there's too big of a jump. And it's just because you're trying to go for T1, T2 mods most of the time. I mean, ideally all T1, but it's all RNG. So it's like you could literally spend thousands of divines trying to hit that. And there's no like recipes, there's no fossil crafting, there's no like bench stuff, there's no, you know what I'm saying? There's like way less stuff that you have to craft to actually guarantee that stuff on. Or at least have a huge influence to hit those, so. Alright, did we hit it again? Did we hit the 8% again? No, this time we didn't. I don't like my spear, I self-crafted it and got lucky, though I'm not sure. Since it's elemental based, yeah, go ahead and link it to me in game. If you do my name, there's my name right there. This map kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Three divines, nice. Three divines, nice. No, we don't got the opulent anywhere. Shit. I might keep the timer in then just cause. Oh, perfect gas. It's good. Extra creativity, so alloy. Probably go with that. I think this is a divine. No, it's not. Alright, this is the last one. Passion of Aldor. I might just keep that. Alright. Can you stack the same type of tablets? You can stack the effects as in, like, you know, the modifiers that you roll under the tablets. For example, if you have, just say, 3 Ariada tablets and you have, like, all 3 of them with Wasteland drop chance, then yeah, you can. But if you're talking about the effects of them, like how Ariated is, you know, makes the map Ariated, which is +1 monster level, it doesn't multi-stack, so it only gives +1. Tom Gamer, thank you for the follow, much appreciate it. Alright, let me look at the spear. I got lucky with the fracture, but everything else kind of hit. Yeah, like, that's really good. Plus super odds, crit chance, crit damage, and then you got cold lightning, increased LE damage. The only thing that's bad, I think, is the LE damage. I mean, obviously it's good, but I think flat damage there would have been better. I mean, you would obviously have to POB it to see, like, T1 flat, just say, you know, fire damage compared to elemental, compared to T1 physical, like percent physical, how much difference in DPS that would be. But, I mean, it's still really, really damn good spear. Alright, so we want to hit this. Let me just see if we can do this, chat. Oh, nice. Maybe we get an Oath Rune. Hey, yeah, no. Nobody likes Oath Runes. I mean, that's more effective than this, which we kind of do want to hit. I mean, it's fine, actually. We can go up here and hit this. But, like, that's the thing. Do we have this covered? I'm going to hope that we have that covered and just move on. It's kind of hard to tell. I do Union of Souls on that. I think we're just gonna reroll though, and kind of get lucky with the rerolls. The issue is we have 2 down here, we have 9 left, right? Like, this is what? Time Rune, and then we get Oath Rune. Yeah, it's bad. But it is a perfect chaos though. Fudge. I mean, we're gonna kind of have to do it. Let's see. So I grab you. We can hit you. Go down. Grab you. I'm gonna head up here. Make sure we got that. Yeah, we definitely want to go around here. Can you move, Bear? And then the only one we're missing is this one. Which is Passive Alder, blah, 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 blah. Let me go back and make sure that we can't, you know, hit these anymore with, like, rerolling.
How are you? Bye.
Ooh,
Not
breathe
wasted,
in.
not gained.
So we are missing this one. I mean, it's only a Passion of Alder, which kind of sucks, and the rest of them are kind of eh. So we hit a reroll on it, doesn't hit anything crazy, and that's the only one we're missing, which I think is fine. So yeah, we'll just hit it as is and go from there. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like rune crafting isn't as powerful as people thought it would be. Definitely useful in some situations. I do wish the runing skills were more powerful in using builds, but I might be out of touch. Don't know. I mean, I kind of agree with that, Ajax. Like, I feel like a lot of the times the runic crafting is not really used, and that's just because I feel like it's very specific, right? Like, if you're doing specific things, it's good, but for general crafting and majority of crafting, you don't really use it like that. And then, yeah, the skills aren't bad, but like you said, they're nothing insane, like... Guess I'll take that, and then... go from there.
Need mana.
My eardrums! Okay, relax.
Need mana. I've no mana. Hold on.
I had one use for crafting, which was 2 prefixes. Yeah, I think I've used it like once or twice as well, and that's about it. I wish the skills were more exciting. I can agree with that. It'd be cool if they had more info on them. Like, I think the only time that I've used the runic crafting was literally to just like throw on a guaranteed crafted modifier, and then you know, threw on the like sovereign alloy just so I could omen whittle reroll it guaranteed for like a more deterministic prefix mod. And that was like the only time that I've actually used it. Beyond that, I've never touched it.
I need more time.
Is martial artist getting nerfed? I don't think so. It's all yours.
The hunt is on. I need a moment to prepare.
I have the percent increase of mana and spirit Battlecraft, which we just haven't. We'll just need enough currency to reroll this until spirit reservation efficiency. Gotcha. But each rolls like 10 to 12 divs. Yeah, that's insane. You can get 30% LE damage and stuff like that from it. Yeah, which isn't bad, but like, there's just a lot better things out there that you can get. Right, like, again, not bad, but it's not the best that you can get. And then for me, right thrills, like, it doesn't really help a whole lot. Again, the full resistance like conversion isn't the worst, but I feel like you don't really use it a whole lot. At least I haven't. goodness. Let's get out of there.
Hold on.
Out of there. I think this is the Oath one. Yeah, we're dead. Oh no. Yeah, this is the Oath sucks, bro. Oath rune absolutely blows. Yeah, there's Oath rune again. Need to get out of here. No, don't teleport in. Okay, you know what, Headhunter? Thanks, Headhunter. You're just amazing. Thank you for teleporting me into the 1,000 death AoE explosions. Thank you, man. It's fantastic. Oath rune absolutely blows balls. About to just stay away from like literally all Oath rune, no matter even if it's a perfect cast or not, unless it's the very, very, very last one. The Arcan's worth the effort to get? Yes. My Twister and Rolling Slash is red and black because in the store there's a skill effect you can get which will change the look of Twister and Rolling Slash, and it's called the Wendigo Spear skill. Changes it into like red and black. No, stash tabs last forever. So if you buy any sort of stash tabs, they will be forever. So no matter what league you're in, you'll get them. And then I believe they're also universal between PoE 1 and 2. So if you buy them in PoE 1, you'll get them in PoE 2 and vice versa. I need to run them out. Yeah. Which is dope that they did that for like compatibility and stuff. Because it actually makes, you know, like purchasing them feel more justified. And not like you're cucking yourself if you only like to play one game or the other in any way. Or like to play both, I should say. Since they're both, like I said, universal, it's really cool. But then I do like how they do a lot of the like Twitch drops for PoE 1 and 2 universal as well, so you get them like both games. Universal platform to platform, PC, Xbox, etc. Oh, that's really cool too. Didn't know that. Oh yeah. I will say GGG be like doing their definitely their microtransactions right, to be honest with you. Okay, okay, Yama see you.
Yama sees you. You are worthy.
Give me a map. Thank you. I'm out of here. Alright, so we have the last one open. Alright, effectiveness, rarity, well, we actually want rarity quantity. Quantity for sure.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
So we want what? We want quantity, rarity, we don't want effectiveness. Right? We don't want well, quantity actually is quantity tab. Okay, so we don't want quantity either. So we want what? We want rarity, we don't want quantity, we want monsters. Replace all modifiers on a wasteland with modifiers that do not create rarity. Yes, we want that. Sure.
All right, your order is registered.
So we want to have rarity, we want to have monsters, we don't want to have quantity, we don't want to have effectiveness. This map is fully hit. Effectiveness and drop chance, perfect. Oof. The effectiveness got absolutely obliterated, which sucks. We'll still run it though. Screw it. 150 million DPS in this. Listen, this is the 150 mil variant. I've never even made a 150 mil. You was funny thrills. You was funny thrills. Listen, it's Oath, man. I'm telling you, you get in those expeditions with the Oath rune. Good luck, dude. Like it becomes like doable to yeah. You're just gonna get one tap. Like that rune is absolutely just way too overtuned. Way too overtuned. Let's see. We want to hit this, I think. We could try going around, but the only issue is, right, like, we don't really have a whole lot to rather guarantee here. Hit those two, come down. So we can hit those two. This, it's not gonna have anything good in it. Nope, re-roll. Beautiful. You know, we'll just keep you, sure. And then, I mean, we could try going bottom side. I got Spirit Gem for sure. Alright, I mean, we're only missing one, which is this one. Did hit into a Perfect Regal, but again, Perfect Regal. Alright, well, let's keep what we got and keep it moving. And keep it moving. That reminds me, my cat sword pet is broken in PoE 1. I thought it on PoE. I bought it on PoE 1 and it worked fine, but when I went back to play, my cat sword pet is a silhouette. Still works, it's just entirely black with the shadow little. Interesting. Huh. That's definitely interesting. I mean, hey, think about it this, you got a one-of-one pet now.
I've no mana.
Alright, what are we missing, by the way? Like, is there a guy back here? Like... Okay. I guess he was just chilling back there, like in a corner. Hoping that nobody looked at him.
Come on. I've no mana. Need a moment.
Bump, bump, bump.
The fruits of my labor. My mana's gone.
No mana.
No mana. Need mana.
Wow, 2 cast orbs.
My mana's gone. Need mana. No mana. Need more time.
Take the DV. You can take the DV. Do 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 do.
Need mana. Hold on.
Okay. I'll take one div, you take the other one. Bum, 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 bum.
Can I
Alright,
help?
how much does the uncut still go for it? Okay, yeah, 1 for 5, not bad. Probably should sell it for exalts because it's 1.56.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Like some like Minecraft music or something like that.
It's you. Hail.
It's like I'm in creative mode right now, building a mansion in Minecraft, and this is like the music that's playing. That's not the right song. Nah, 5235, thank you for follow. Welcome, dude. This is totally the right song, Ajax. Is this the right one? For a second, I thought you were requesting Ajax, like the bass boosted, you know, like crazy volume up Sonic one. I was about to like hurry up and skip it if it was. Nah, I was like, nah, bro. That's the one. I'm not dealing with that. Alright, sorry about that. We got play now, bro. Looks like some cyberpunk music. Like I'm like, you know, walking into like a mission scene right now. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. But he wants to and hasn't played it yet, so by 2027 is 70% off on Steam right now. Wow, that's actually a pretty good deal, damn. Aren't they making a new Cyberpunk or something like that? Could be wrong. You're not sure? I got you, yeah. I mean, I kind of wish they would, and then make it like full co-op would be really cool. Because I remember at one point they were supposed to do like a GTA Online for Cyberpunk, then they just never did. Which kind of sucks, because I was really looking forward to that. I have to go. I have a broken rib, and it's hard for me to sit for more than, it's hard for me to sit for more, literally, it's even hard to read sometimes. Wish you luck. Alright, man, thanks for the vibes, and hopefully feel better, dude. Hopefully heal up and stuff like that, you know, in the next, like, week or two. And it feels a lot better. I know the show's getting a second season soon. Yeah, I've seen that. It looks pretty interesting. All right. Well, sadly, Chad, that's all the time I have today. I have a thing. I got to go do a meeting here in like an hour, so I got to go do that. But we should be back tomorrow around like 12 or 1 p.m. East. And yeah, we'll be seeing what we're gonna do. Like I said, we might be back on PoE 1 just to like kind of do a Throw Knives Assassin. We'll see. We might. I know there's like a new hardcore league, so maybe we'll be playing that for PoE 2. It's like a private hardcore league. I know like Anthony and some other people are playing. I'm gonna look into that, and I don't know if there's any other leagues that are popping up by like other creators or, you know, other stuff like that. Again, there's a Q&A with Scissorin tomorrow that he's doing, I believe, with Jonathan and stuff like that on PoE 2. So maybe we'll get some info about what they're going to be doing for like the mid thing, right? The mid season for PoE 2, whether it's like an event or what that is. Hopefully we get some details on that. But we'll be back, like I said, tomorrow on like 1 p.m. East. Thank you guys very much for the follows today on Twitch, as well as the subs on YouTube. Much appreciated, guys. As always, thank you guys for the support. And I hope to see you guys back with us soon. As always, if you guys have any questions about the build or need any help, the Discord's the best way to get that. And you guys can find that video in ! Discord and chat, just like I did. But again, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Peace out and have a good one, dudes.